GJ, I'm not sure if you know this about me, but I'm a
What?
poker player. Did you not know that? I'm a two-time
I did know you have
champion.
some skills with the cards.
Got one check.
What
I
is
got another
that?
check. There was a tournament of the news, and I won. I beat all the other people from all the other stations. I could never play the actual thing, though. I would get smoked. That said, the actual thing is happening this year. It's a little special this year, and we have our next guest here to talk about how they're pulling it off.
That's right. They are pulling it off indeed. Jack Ethel joins us now from his very groovy home studio. He's the vice president of the World Series of Poker, a tournament we all know quite well, quite frankly. How long has the World Series of Poker been around?
The World Series of Poker has been around since 1970, and we have actually been managing it since 2004. So it's been some exciting years since we took it over, which has been post the so-called poker boom when Moneymaker, took $40, ran it into 200 or $2.5 million, and then the world exploded and everybody wanted to play poker.
Yeah, no question. Really, you guys picked it up at the perfect time because things got kind of wacky there. So, I mean, how appreciated is this event? The main event every year, the challenges that are presented to these poker players every single year. This is an important thing to poker players around the world, isn't it?
It is a very important thing, and this year is very unique given the circumstances that we're in, and so we have taken the approach with player safety and the health of everyone as being the first and foremost most important thing here, and that everyone is playing their day one and day two online. This is for the World Championship of Poker, the $10,000 buy-in main event. And so for all of the domestic players who are going to be playing, they can participate on WSOP.com within Nevada or New Jersey. So you don't have to be a resident. You just have to be able to come to Nevada or New Jersey to be able to participate. And so we're going to be playing on December 13th, which is this Sunday coming up. We start at 12 p.m. and you can actually create your account and everything before you get to town. And then, if you need to make a deposit for your buy-in, you can do that at one of our cages here in Las Vegas at like Caesars or Paris, Harrah's, Planet Hollywood. And we accept that deposit in person. So if you have any trouble, with anything, we're available to help you. We have support, all that good stuff. So now let me tell you about the format. So we're playing for 2 days on December 13th and 14th from the entire field to 9 players. Now, this exact same format is happening internationally, which took place on GG Poker, where they play, all the way down to 9 players. Those 9 players are playing at King's Casino in the Czech Republic on December 15th, where they play down to a winner. All right. We're going to do the same thing where we play from 9 players down to a winner on December 28th at the Rio in Las Vegas. And then the winner of our tournament and the winner of the international tournament will meet each other on December 30th.
For a heads up.
Where we're for heads up action.
Wow.
And now this is going to be the culmination of the entire event, okay, where they play for $1 million, which is an overlay. This is additional money that's being added to the prize pool, okay? Wow. And the World Series of Poker main event bracelet, which is the most coveted prize in all of poker, and the prize that everyone is looking to win, because now you become, the 51st annual main event champion. Your banner will go up at the Rio, and everyone will see you, and you will forever be known as the 220 World Series of Poker main event champion. So those are the details of the event.
Yep.
And it's exciting.
Jack,
yes.
A couple of questions from Sean and I. First off, I've watched the World Series of Poker, many a year. Sorry, my dog's getting excited about the game too. And one of the things, because, I don't have a deep knowledge of the game, maybe not as deep as my co-host does, but I do enjoy watching it. And I also enjoy just kind of checking out those characters. The guys in the hooded sweatshirts, or the guys with lots of jewelry. Like, everyone has their different style and, kind of their different approach to the game. Can people still watch the game as usual this year?
Yeah, they're going to be able to watch it. We're actually filming it for ESPN. It's not going to be live, but it's going to be taped and, for everyone to watch across the world on ESPN in February.
Nice.
So we're going to tape it in December. We're going to show it to the world in February, and so everyone's going to be able to see it.
But the initial first couple days are going to be online, which means technically for the first time in history, somebody will be able to play the World Series of Poker nude.
That
could happen.
Well, we're not going to ask what you're wearing while you're playing, because there's nobody's being able. You can't see each other when you're actually playing the online, and we don't allow you to stream yourselves. Yeah. Although we do encourage those to kind of like vlog and do that, because that's a cool thing that poker players do these days.
Yeah,
they kind of show some of their cool hands and their most memorable moments, and they talk about whether they played good or bad. And Daniel Negreanu is really big on this. His vlog has been really popular, and he talks about his play, and people follow him, and he has his own YouTube channel and that sort of thing. Yeah. And this stuff is really cool, and it gets people engaged. And it's a lot of fun. So yes, people will be streaming their tables and that sort of thing. So that stuff is a lot of fun.
We gotta go. I gotta congratulate you for getting this off the ground, because my goodness, well, all the challenges this year, and now a little bit of a different factor with the online play and stuff. It's going to be interesting this year. I'm looking forward to it. My friend, great talking to you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks, Jack.
Thanks for having me this morning, and good luck to everyone coming out to play the event.
I'll tell you, it is the pinnacle, WSOP, the World Series of Poker. If you want to learn more, go to WSOP.com. It's a real lot of fun.